Jordan Henderson, and you're watching Team Kop-ish.
Being free back again, ripping LFC till the end, so go on tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10 champions, be the best, we come again. Kopish clean up in every region, elevation in every season. Catch up in all the fast match up in real rap, and drifty go on tell them this is that, this is that. This is Kopish, this is Kopish. Reppin' Liverpool till the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that. This is Kop-ish. This is Kopish. The main free back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kopish.
Good afternoon, lovely people. Hope you're well. Welcome back to Team Kopish. First and foremost, apologies for being slightly late. Am I glitchy? Am I messing about? Do let me know, because from my end, I'm a little bit glitchy. But we are here. The battle of the underperformers, the mid-off, as it's being called. Liverpool versus Chelsea for the live match watch-along. We're going to talk about the starting lineups, talk about the potential tactics and who wins their battles, who doesn't win their battles. But before we get into all of that, here's a little word from us. Sponsor OK Jersey.
This video is sponsored by OK Jersey, rated an impressive 4.5 on Trustpilot, people. And with the World Cup coming up, you are going to want to make sure you grab one of these jerseys. £15 is all you have to spend for these impressive jerseys, and you can rep your country and your flag properly. Make sure you hit the promo code Kopish, Kopish, for a further 8% off. Visit okjersey.com now. Go and grab yourself a shirt.
Indeed, people, go and grab yourself a jersey. Yes, Alonso. Okay, you're right. Yes, people. Right. Where do we begin? Starting lineups. Rio is guys. No. Say hello to everyone. Can't see. In goal is Mamardashvili. So Mamardashvili back. Do you know what? I'm a bit glitchy. And come back and go just because I am a little bit from what am I now, guys? I should be good now. Should be good now. Let me know if I'm good. Let me know if I'm not, guys. I should be good now. I see you guys in the comments. Cal using the first ever computer. GoFundMe for Lakers. GoFundMe for Callum. New PC. Cal moving like slop. Okay. Is this what happens in the community? Someone goes through a little bit of hardship and you crash out. Shout out to Mishoku. A bit better, says Jav. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Say big up.
Big up.
Are we winning today, Alonso?
Yeah.
How many are we going to score?
1, 2.
No, how many goals are we going to score? Are we going to score 1, 2, or 3?
1.
We're only going to score 1.
Yeah.
Oof. I thought we were going to win 2-1. Do you not think we're going to win 2-1?
Yeah.
We are going to win 2-1. Are we gonna smoke Chelsea?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
So starting lineups, guys. In goal, Mamadashvili returns. Mamadashvili returns to the starting lineup. Right back, Curtis Jones. No real surprises there. Frimpong right wing. Kanate, Virgil, and Kirkes at the back. Grab back in Rio on the left and Cody Gakpo for the middle. Not really any Robbie. No. Robbie, put that back. Not really any surprises considering what we predicted in the starting lineup and everything. Am I frustrated with the formation and the lineup? Yes. Am I frustrated that certain players get to keep their spot in the team? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure the front room's tidy, please. If there's any mess on the floor, go and get the broom and the dustpan and brush and sweep it out, please. Put it in the bin. Go and give it to Robbie. It's right, go give it to Robbie, then come back. Am I lagging, guys? I don't know what's going on. If I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I'm running OBS at the same time. Wait till one of them get in and then see if they exist. How am I? I'll give it to Robbie. That one goes in the bin, yeah. My Wi-Fi is absolutely fine. I've got full Wi-Fi. It's not my Wi-Fi. No, those are not your cookies. They're my cookies. You've got loads of other sacks in there. No, you can do the whole sob stuff. No, those are my cookies. I don't ask much in this house. They're my cookies. Go. I don't ask much in this house. Just leave the cookies where they are, please.
Why don't you want it?
Okay.
I can sit on a bed.
All right. Am I that bad, guys? Is it really that bad? All right. I'm going to restart again, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. How about now? Of course. Please tell me I'm good now, guys. All good. Finally. We can start this properly now. Don't know how much of that you caught, guys, but I'll just run through the lineup again. Mamadashvili in goal. Right back, Curtis Jones. Kanate and Virgil and Kirkes. In midfield, Graven Mack. Surprise. Sabozz line of 10. On the right is Frimpong, surprise, surprise. Left is Real Gamoa, that is a genuine surprise. And up top is Gakpo. Let me know your thoughts on the starting lineup, guys. I'm over the moon that Rio's starting. I don't think Frimpong should be starting, but then again, this manager will do what he wants to do, and it seems like this ownership are happy to let the manager do what he wants to do. So, like, I'm gonna be real. Let's just get through this game, man. After what you said about Salah the other day as well, this guy is the most arrogant and lacking of accountability person I think I've ever seen manage Liverpool Football Club. The guy thinks his crap doesn't stink when it's the stinkiest in the world, it seems. But hey ho, he's getting his bag. He's the manager of Liverpool. He can do no wrong. Everything's everyone else's fault. And yeah, let's keep on with Slot till next season because he's the best manager since sliced bread in his own mind. And that sliced bread is moldy and should be thrown out. So yeah, big up to Arne Slot, man. The best of the best. He better win today. With all that stuff he says, he better win today. No excuse not to beat a Chelsea team that's been getting thumped by everyone. What is it? 6 defeats in a row? Scored 1 goal in their last 6 games? Okay. What's the excuse today if he doesn't win? What's the excuse? Game is kicked off. When one of the guys gets in here, then I will get the scoreboard and everything up. I just want to make sure someone else is here. So if I am lagging that, someone can continue. The camera angle on the game is terrible, and there's a shadow because of the sun right over one side of the pitch. Once again, passing to Mohamed Ashvili's right foot. Can barely make out what's on the pitch. I don't know if it's just me, guys. I'm watching on TNT Sport. And, like, can barely make out some of the players on the right-hand side of the pitch. Big up Dan Potts in the dugout for Chelsea. Well played by Virgil there. Bit of a slow start. Real on the ball here. How are you feeling about today? Yeah, thank you, lovely. Max loses the ball. Wins it back. Yeah, lovely. I'm not gonna lie, the way this game started, man, it looked like it's gonna be a long afternoon. A long time, so, or else we'll go back in the front. Okay. That's a free kick. There we go. Sabozlai range. Well played, Kirkes. Lovely. All right. I love that. Hey, look at me. Don't be quiet. Okay? Is Sabozlai going to score? Is Uncle Dom? Look, Uncle Dom, is he going to score? You think so? Top corner? You reckon, Alonso?
Up.
This is Sobo range. This is definitely Sobo range. Hey, not playing that. Go and tell the boy to stop arguing, please. Sobo. That wall wasn't 10 yards. That definitely wasn't 10 yards. Goal! What a goal. What a goal. Goodness me, what a goal. What a goal that is. That's what happens when you don't have to play him as a DM. If he plays as a box-to-box, hey, that's what he can give you. What a finish that is. Close the door. What a phenomenal goal that is, man. 1-0 to Liverpool. Beautiful. Wow. Keeper probably could have done a bit better, to be fair, there.
What's going on, people? What's going on?
Oh,
so, can you hear me, bro? Because I've had to use like the laptop's mic. One, two.
For the goalkeeper. Keeper should be saving that.
Can you hear me, Cal?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know Gravenberch had it in him.
He does. That's what he was doing before he was coming to Liverpool, scoring goals like that for Ajax. When you're asked to play a position that's not yours, that's what happens. Keeper should be saving that, to be fair. But a fantastic goal for him. 1-0 to Liverpool.
Massive. 2. Red bosses. Red bosses. Daddy, red bosses.
No, I'm not wearing them on I'm just saw the timer and stuff. I couldn't do it before.
That's the best possible start we could have asked for. Lakers, yeah, Champions League is official if we win today, yeah. I mean, we're getting Champions League regardless of this result. This result is about pride, in my opinion, making sure that we don't lose a game to a team who's in the worst form in the whole league. What are we doing? What are we actually doing here? Come on, man. Flipping no. Nearly let Chelsea straight back into the game. What the hell are we playing at? Flipping so typical of us, isn't it? We bloody get an early lead and then we nearly let Chelsea straight back in the bloody game. Oh, that's a ball, Ibu. Good to see Rio in the first. I mean, we had no choice. Bert's bloody injured. Flipping off. I can't believe Florian is injured as well. Cal sorting the timer, guys, for everyone who's asking for the timer. Oh, versus ill. I heard in the build up big thing you say injured, so I didn't know what was going on. Go on, Pring Pong. Use it, please. Oh, come on through, man. You had all the space there, bro. That's a ball! Virgil! You're better than that, bro. Virgil, you are better than that. I would have been offside, maybe. But you got to put it in the back of the net, so we have to find out. You're better than that, Virg. It's a difficult skill. Virgil wasn't like, even a striker would maybe have found it difficult to fully get a goal there, but he's got the ability to. Well done, Graf. Graf's feeling himself today. And Gamoa, that's beautiful. Oof. That's so ball. Unlucky, Rio. Unlucky. Come on, guys. We've got Chelsea on the ropes right now. We got him on the ropes, man. We've got to take advantage. Just stay composed, boys. Stay composed. No rush. We're winning the game. Keep them pending. I don't think I've seen Gakpo touch the ball yet. We've got to start trying to find a couple of pass angles to get him involved in the game. Apologies as well, guys, to anyone who can't hear me properly. I don't know what's happening with my mic. I'm gonna have to try and do some real troubleshooting. It's plugged in, but it's just not working. That was unnecessary, Verge. Good to see you, Mama. That's really back in goal. Well done, Kirkers. Frimpong. Come on, man. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't lose it. Kirkers. Should have went Kirkers, man. That was we gave the ball away unnecessarily there, man. Should have just went to Kirkers, man. Come on, keep it simple, Frimpong. I still can't believe that we've actually got a right back playing at right wing, and then we've got a bloody midfielder playing at right back when we should just play the right back at right back. Kind of actually begs the question: does he even consider Frimpong a right back? If I'm being totally honest with you, I really don't even know. I don't think Slot has played Frimpong at right back once since the beginning of the season. I think he played at right back, got that injury, and then I don't think he's ever played there, has he? Get on him. No, Rio, don't be. Well done, Mama. Good goalkeeping off the line, nice and early. Come on for him. Bloody hell. For fun, they're trying to bloody kill Kop-ish, you know. Ah, well done. Can Frimpong get there? Ooh. I'm quite shocked that Cole will start in this game. I just remember we got to sync up in it. Can you tell whether I'm ahead of you in the game or not?
I don't know what minute or thing you're on.
21:53.
I'm a second ahead. What are you on now?
25 up 22:07, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Hold on, keep going.
19,
Keep going.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
real good.
27. Three players around Rio, and he's still got the pass for you to Mac. Oh, Gakpo, man. Go get yourself back on side, bruv. Bloody hell, look at the difference between completed dribbles with the rest of the squad. My days.
That's penalty.
That is crazy. That is disappointing from the others as well, I can't lie. The fall off of Cole Palmer needs to be studied, isn't it? I don't know if it's the injuries, but he has literally for the last 6 or 7 months just been nothing. Didn't even score his penalty he got the other day. Bruv. I think Chelsea were playing a back four, but now it's gone to a back five, I think. Cucurella playing wing back.
Close the door, please.
Or have they gone to a back four now? Cucurella is playing left midfield.
Pass it back.
Yeah, if you should have just went to the, you should have just went to the goal.
What are you doing?
That was a proper unnecessary tussle there. He should have just passed it to the goalkeeper. Was that not a foul on Ibu as he made that pass? No.
Chelsea just the worst version of us, to be honest.
Chelsea are lost. They don't have any identity as a club anymore. Abramovich was their identity, and now he's gone. They're just in the wilderness, kind of. We always knew it would happen, though. It's quite funny that it's literally happened the way I remember we always used to say, wait till Abramovich is gone because he won't be here forever. And I know they spent money, but it hasn't really been about the money. It's been about the way the club's been run. He got in way
Good
too
save.
easy there.
Bloody good save.
And it wasn't even offside. My word. What are we doing, man? I don't like that we've absolutely lost that momentum the first 15 minutes, bro. We should have tried to get another goal in that time. Go on, real son. Kukurea has been getting in behind the back line too easy, man. Is that the second or the third time he's done that now? And now they've got the ball back. What are we doing? We're actually letting Chelsea play now. What the fuck's going on here? Yep, that blatantly came back off Kukurea. Scandal. That's a scandal now. Come on, what are we doing here? Do you know what I'm saying? We're playing a low block against Chelsea, you know. What are we doing? Letting them just have a period of domination in the game, man. What's actually going on here? Well done, Rio.
Release it.
The ref is letting the Chelsea players always pull on the Liverpool shirt.
That's physical though. It's contact sport. That's calm.
No, but when you've got control of the ball, the player's not allowed to pull your shirt.
It's a contact sport. You're allowed to push and barge and all
No,
that.
no, but if the person's getting away from you, you can't just pull their shirt.
If they release the ball sooner, they won't be in this mess. Pop it about and you get past these lot.
Good goal. Oh, what are we doing, man? Commentator just said Frimpong and Kirkers have only got 1 assist each. We're used to that being about 7 and 9 or some shit like that between the fullbacks.
We don't play a system that allows our fullbacks to get assists.
Surely they must have been in advantageous positions to get more than just 1 each, though. Especially Frimpong. He's been playing right wing. What are we do? Oh my days.
Oh, goodness me, man.
Pathetic. Actually pathetic.
Where's the market?
Jesus. We are so bad. My God. Oh my days. Yeah, the goal was coming. We literally just let Chelsea have 15 minutes of domination at Anfield. Like, look at them actually, like they meant it. I swear that literally just went all the way in. Like, literally, it wasn't even, it was just, what is going on with the defending? My God.
So, genuine question to anyone in the chat. What could Mamadash really have done there? A genuine question. What is Mamadash really meant to do there? Genuine question to anyone in the chat getting on the goalkeeper there. What's the goalkeeper meant to do in that situation? There's 3 Chelsea players around the ball when the ball goes in. One of them goes to try and kick the ball. Now they're on the attack. Lucky for us, they're not great. Still got it. Still got it. Still got it. Still got it.
This is a team who's only scored 1 goal in 6 games, you know.
Oh my goodness me, they're in again. Good header. Still in the attack.
How can you have a good opening to the match, go 1-0 up, and then all of a sudden just go into your show and let a shitty team at your ground get on the ball, have possession for 15 minutes, and then eventually equalise? And now they've equalised, they're on the ascendancy.
We went into a low block against Chelsea. Invite pressure onto ourselves.
Madness. And I really want to know whether that was instruction or natural instinct.
It's instruction. Of course, these players aren't going to sit back. We never did that on the clock.
I don't know, man. These lot have got weak mentality all of a sudden. I don't know, man.
We have a weak manager. We have a crap manager. Like, what is Mamadash? Again, I'll ask anyone. What's Mamadash really meant to do there? Where's the defense? Why are people not blaming the defense? Why is Fofana free? Why is Pedro free? Why are we not blaming the defenders as opposed to the goalkeeper who can do nothing there when the ball goes in off the post? Have an agenda, people, man. Just call out the people who aren't doing their jobs. Where's Virgil there? Where's Canate? Where's Kirkes? Where's the defense? Where's Jones? Where's the defenders? Where's Grav? Where's Mac? Where's Sobo? In again. Good save.
This is remarkable. This is actually remarkable stuff. We're actually at Anfield getting batted up by Chelsea. Trent says Mamadash really can't sweep for shit. When was he supposed to sweep in this game? He's actually saved everything he's had to save, hasn't he?
Thank you. Anyone going to say anything about the save he just made then, or are we going to say straight at him so he's meant to do that? Loud your agendas, people, man.
Cyberzone, the worst coach team in Europe. I agree with that. And AMD, low block against Chelsea at home. Coward manager. I don't even know if he's a coward. I just think he's an idiot.
He's both.
Because I wouldn't even say he's a type
Look
of
at this. We're boxed in by flipping Chelsea, man. What is this?
I had a feeling that Chelsea would get something out of this game for some weird reason. We always do.
Easy. Nah, look how easy this is. Look at this, man.
If you're not having a good game, if you're not having a good time, do you know what? That's the 3rd time now that Grav has tried to do a little skip past the player and lost it. He's got to stop doing that now. It's predictable. That's why he keeps on getting tackled, because everyone knows he's good at it, so they anticipate it. He's got to switch.
This the guy talking about Salah and standards, yeah? This is the brother talking about Salah and standards. Salah, who's been there for, 9 years, had 1 bad season. But this guy's talking about standards.
He was trying to get it.
Most set piece goals conceded in the season for Liverpool. Another record. Well done, Slot. Another record broken. Another record broken. But it's everyone else's fault. Everyone else's fault apart from his. He can do no wrong.
He's so petty, it's unbelievable.
He's the type of guy to do his boxers and then blame the boxer shorts company. Oh, she wasn't tight enough. Got a loose batty, bro.
Pause.
No pause for him.
Nah, that's a pause. That's a direct violation.
Playing Frimpong right wing.
There was no one even in there, even if Frimpong put the cross in there.
You're playing a right back or right wing back at right wing.
Has he given a goal kick? So they didn't notice the Cucurella one, but they've... On my days, that actually wasn't even a thing. It was just a... I mean, if you give a foul, that's one thing, but he's actually given a goal kick.
That came off Frimpong last.
I don't know. They didn't even see the Cucurella one that was blatant. That one wasn't even obvious.
Who's up the line for him? Where's one of the midfielders offering? Where's one of the midfielders to offer? Rio's got to come back to the wing-back position to get the ball. Well played, Rio. Look him. Only one. Look. 3 players. 3 players around him. Who's helping him? Bunch of cowards, man. Where's the midfield? Where is the midfield? Kirkis has the ball there. Where's the midfield? Frimpong has to come to a wing-back position to get the ball, and then he's surrounded by 3 players, and there's no one outlet for him. Yeah, big up, Mac. Well played. Touch, Verge.
Nah, too much on it. What are you annoyed about, bro? This is your fault.
He can probably smell his own breath, bro. I'd be annoyed as well.
I've never seen somebody blame everyone else so much in my life. Like, he hasn't actually taken responsibility one game. Not one game has he been like, yeah, I messed up. He really does believe that he's the Messiah and it's everyone else's fault. For some reason, this ownership believes him as well. I can't believe watching Liverpool's actually become a chore.
Two more games after this, man. 2 more games. Look at that.
Ah.
Well played, Rio. Who's helped? Look again. Who's around him? Bloody hell, man. Matt jogging. Should be sprinting towards him. Give him an option. Go play gap. Grass, sorry. Loses it. Oh, lucky. Well done, so at least you got a bit of fight.
I don't even think that was a foul. That would just play on. Where was the foul? It's actually.
I'd rather see Kieran Morrison right wing than. I'd rather see Kieran Morrison right wing than Frimpong.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about Frimpong because it's gonna seem like I'm just being like spiteful or whatever. It just isn't good enough.
One thing I will say though, if we're going to afford the same treatment to others, Frimpong is not a right winger. He's been playing out of position.
No, he is. But my issue with Frimpong isn't that he's playing right wing. My issue with him is I just don't think he's good at any. There's nothing he's actually good at. That's my issue with him. Half time. Oh, it feels like we're losing. That was such a poor half.
It was a terrible half of football.
Like, it actually feels like we're losing. I forgot that the first 15 minutes were good because that last half an hour was absolutely diabolical. Fuck yeah, no. What on earth is going on? How can we start the game like that and then end up so shit?
This is who we are now, man.
If they do end up getting a result out of this, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. 6 losses in a row, including 3 at home, and then we let them come to Anfield and go home with a point or more. That would be crazy.
I still think we scumbag a win, but we're just crap, man. We really are just pathetic.
At this point, I don't even know if we'll scumbag a win, you know.
Say again?
I don't even know if we will scumbag a win today after the way we've been playing. Chelsea look like they're getting a bit of confidence out of this game. Nah, Makuma, it won't mean that Slot gets sacked. That's what I'm saying. People keep thinking a bad result. He had a bad result against Man United. Made no difference.
If everyone's right and they were singing Gerrard's song, though, they can't be seeing and hearing this and then thinking, yeah, we'll go again next year with this guy. They can't be. They can't be that arrogant and stupid. They just can't be.
I think people are underestimating or overestimating what's going on. The owners aren't listening to a song at the beginning of the game, I don't think.
Forget just the owners, though. Like, and I'll be fair, we sit there and say the owners don't watch and listen. These lot even brought up the whole when the plane flew over the game, sent FSG out and all that. Like, they see and hear things.
No, but that's like a really unique event, Cal. Like a plane flying over a stadium is going to get people talking. But just a song at the beginning of the game, I don't know if the owners are listening.
Apparently, it's been throughout the game they've been singing it. You know what? I didn't actually think of this. Shout out to Ryan, said they're singing the Gerrard song because Chelsea's singing about him slipping. That's a point that could be happening as well, to be fair.
I just look at the situation from like the past and stuff, and I just think like I said before, I don't even think they would have sacked Brendan Rodgers at that time if Klopp and Ancelotti weren't free agents. So I just don't know who they even want to replace Slot.
Shall I be real with you, Drew? They had more reason to keep Brendan Rodgers than they do to keep Slot.
No, not
Based
with
on
Klopp
one
and
season.
Ancelotti available.
No, I'm talking about based on one season. Brendan, his worst season at Liverpool was that 14-15 season, all things considered. That season is better than this season Liverpool have. When he all things considered, Drift, with the players he brought in, the squad he had, he also had mad injuries that season as well.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the season as a whole because I remember that season was absolutely dire. I'm not even gonna lie.
It was, but this season's worse. 100% it's worse.
Slot's doing worse because he's got a better squad. I agree with you in that regard. I'm just trying to think what was the football like that year. I think the only difference between the two, if we're talking from that point of view, Cal, will be that Brendan didn't get over the line and Slot did, and winning a title will always give you more grace than not. So in that regard, I don't know if getting rid of Brendan was a bigger thing than getting rid of Slot. But either way,
how many points are we sitting on? How many points are we sitting on at the moment?
I don't even know. Is it like 50 something? I can't remember the last time I paid attention properly to the league, you know. Let me check. We are on 59 points.
59 points. We finished that season with Brendan on 62 points.
So it's almost identical.
Drift is worse when you look at the squad he's got and the fact that he didn't have to build the foundation of what he got. This is worse. This season, pound for pound, is way worse than that season. There's a possibility we don't even get to 62 points.
Yeah, I know. There's a possibility we won't be watching the Bournemouth Man City game because we're hoping Man City can win the league because the league's over. We'll actually just be hoping Man City win the game to stop Bournemouth overtaking us. Imagine that. Imagine if we're watching that game needing Man City to win because we don't want Bournemouth to go above us in the league. That is mad. Oh my days.
It's an absolute joke of a situation. How we can see this as a club and just allow this to continue is ridiculous.
I know we're annoyed with the manager, but have you ever stopped and had a thought and thought, and I'm not saying you should have, I'm just asking you. Have you ever stopped and thought to yourself, did we have a good window and did we actually buy the right players? Like have you ever thought to yourself that?
Yeah, in hindsight, I remember at the time I wasn't a massive fan of Kirkes. I didn't want us to get Frimpong. I wanted a DM, I wanted another centre back, and I wanted a left winger. But I also can't ignore how we all felt in the summer, Drew.
No, but I'm saying with the hindsight, and again, I'm not even saying we did make the wrong signings. I'm just saying, like, have you ever thought about it? Because I have, and one or two of them, I do think we did with hindsight. Which I know hindsight is easy to make decisions with, but I do think one or two of them were the wrong decision with hindsight. I do.
Yeah, I for the life of me, I still don't understand the Frimpong signing. And I said, if we're gonna go and get Florian Wirtz, go and get a combative defensive midfielder in there, or else you're not going to see the best of it. All the fears I had in the summer have been realized this season. And maybe that's probably why I'm more annoyed about it, because I thought these are things that are very easy to spot. We needed a fifth centre-back because Gomez has a bad injury record. We didn't know what Leone is, and Virgil cannot have been overplayed, especially Virgil. I didn't understand the buying of Frimpong at right back from a technical aspect or anything, and that's been shown that it doesn't work. Not buying another midfielder that's shown to be a terrible idea.
Did you see how easily Fofana pushed Gakpo out of the way for that goal when they just showed the replay?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. I don't get the fact that the first name people were mentioning about that goal was Mamadashvili. It's literally just shows that people don't rate him. So anything he does, it's going to be, yeah, we're just going to crash on Mama. I don't get how or what he's meant to do in that situation. If there's any goalkeepers in the chat, then I'm open ears. But I watched that goal 3-4 times now. I don't get what Mamadashvili is meant to do there. The ball goes in off the post.
Oh my days, is that true? Gakpo didn't touch the ball until the 41st minute. That's got to be a fake stat. That has to be a fake stat. That cannot be true. Surely.
Hear this though, Drift. What opportunities he had to go and get the ball? What
we haven't created anything for him, yeah.
Nothing for him.
We haven't created anything for him. But surely he's got to get involved in the game more to get a touch in 40 minutes of the game. What the fuck? 40 minutes.
All right, let's say, for example, we had 20 touches in that first half, but all of them were in our half or around the center circle. It doesn't mean, for me, that doesn't mean anything. For me, touches don't mean that much. You can have all the touches in the world. Where are you having the touches on the pitch? Are you having those touches in the final?
Wouldn't you be worried about the ball's movement? Wouldn't you be worried about his movement, though, Carl? Like, if he's never made himself available, even to just touch the ball, like, wouldn't you be thinking, Gakpo, what are you at? Like, surely there's got to be a point in 40 minutes where you wouldn't be available for a pass. Like,
Drift, I'm going to say this. Check this, yeah? Whenever we had the ball in that first half and Virgil passed it to Kirkes, what happens? Kirkes goes down the line to Rio, and then Rio gets crowded out by 3 people. How do we then get the ball to Gakpo? Because all that Rio can do there is pass the ball back to Kirkes or pass it infield to McAllister when he decides to actually go close to him. And then from there, he can't do anything. We don't move the ball quick enough. We're static. We don't make unselfish runs. And as a result, our striker don't get the ball. I've been saying this about Isak. Isak suffered with the same issue this season. Now Gakpo's suffering from it. And then I know people will turn around and go, yeah, but Ekitike is involved in games. Okay, cool. Ekitike is involved in games. But then how many times did people crash out when Ekitike would be involved in the build-up play, then we'd cross the ball into the box, and then there's no one in the box to score the goal? We can't have our cake and eat it. You either have a striker who is going to be there to finish off chances or be in the right position to try and convert, or you have a striker who's involved all the time. But if that's the case, then your wingers then become your goal scorers. We literally have watched Klopp football, guys. Bobby would get involved in the play, wouldn't be in the box, but guess who would be there? Salah and Mane. Guess who would make the third man run if need be? Jorginho Wijnaldum. Guess who'd be on the edge of the box to clean up and then maybe put a ball back into the box? Jordan Henderson. Guess who would be then making overlapping runs? Trent and Robbo. Coaching is not hard. I'm sure Enz is in the chat. If he isn't, big up Enz. I'm sure he's in the chat. Enz coaches. What I'm saying here isn't Luis Enrique or Pep Guardiola level stuff. It's not. But if our manager can't figure this out, and me, Drift, Matt, Enz, anyone on content, you in YouTube can figure this out, what the hell are we doing with this guy? Might as well give us the reins. Let Kopish run Liverpool then. Let us run training sessions and all that. Because if this manager can't fix these fundamental basic issues, I don't know what can. We cannot get the ball to our striker, whether it's Isak or Gakpo. That's not on the striker. They're the furthest person forward. That's like me blaming the striker for Mamadashvili conceding a goal. You'd all look at me going, what's Cal talking about? The purpose of the midfield is to run the game. It is their job to run the game. The midfielders are meant to be running. The moment Virgil and Konate have the ball, there should be midfielders sprinting towards them to try and receive that ball on the half turn. They should be able to turn around, look what's in front of them and go, okay, can I feed this through? I'll fizz it through. If I can't fizz it through, I'm going to pop out to the fullback. I'm going to move back into space. Someone else drops in and receives the ball. Then you take a defender with you and then you make a bit of space that way. Someone's got to take a risk in the midfield, maybe skip past the man and then play it. But I tell you why we can't progress the ball, bro. because our most progressive midfielder is at right back, because our right back is at full back, because our left wing is at centre forward. Brother,
All over
I'm
the place.
done with this manager. I'm done with this manager. He's crap. He's crap.
And do you know what else we have to factor in? What else we have to factor in, whether we like it or not? Now there's nothing left to play for in the season. A lot of these players are going to be thinking about the World Cup and not wanting to get injured. So the effort levels are definitely not going to be high. It's crazy. Big up AMD. Getting controlled tactically by an interim manager 2 games in a row. I don't see why the hierarchy think it will be different with him next season. Neither do I, bro. He must have the proper gift of the gab, salesman, car salesman level, the way he must go in them boardrooms and get the owners to believe him. Gakpo didn't touch the ball until the 41st minute. The system stinks. Big up Golda. Man, then, for all of Rio's qualities, attacking this game has shown severe deficiencies in the defensive side. He's non-existent pressing, ball hogging, zero tracking back. I hope the Rio love is realistic enough to see this. He's still young.
Yeah, Goda's right. Defensively, Rio is poor. The ball hogging thing, Goda, we saw every time he got the ball, he's surrounded by 3 people, and there's no Liverpool player around him. There's no Liverpool player to pass the ball to. Absolutely right, Goda, in terms of defensively, but he can work on that. He'll improve on that as he gets older with a good coach. I see Dembele for PSG able to press and know when to trigger pressing and all that, and he never could do that at Dortmund or Barcelona. So that can be learned. The ball hogging, completely disagree with, because he cannot pass the ball back. There is no one to pass the ball to because he gets crowded out.
We've kicked off peeps for the second half.
About to start. Happy days. Happy days.
Big up Steve. Can someone explain why we play like West Ham? Everyone behind the ball in the half playing Chelsea at home is a joke. The clown, he needs to go. I agree, man. Slot versus Rodgers. Slot got over the line with a team closer to the line. Pound for pound this season is worse, in my opinion. That's what you was just saying, bro.
Yeah. By the way, you Drift, especially, you know my thoughts on Brendan Rodgers as a coach and all that. I'd arguably say Brendan Rodgers with the team we had last season also wins the league.
Yeah, well, you know already, bro. I know a lot of people, it isn't even really about his ability as a manager. They actually don't like he did a lot of cringe stuff and whatever, like his personality. But I don't think Brendan Rodgers is a bad manager. I think we played our most exciting football under Brendan before Klopp. Like outside of Klopp, I think Brendan made us the best to watch. So I agree with you.
For one season he did.
No, even the season before we won the league, we weren't great, but I still think we're really fun to watch.
In the second half of the season, we were. First half, we were terrible, Drift.
Like once we bought, but remember, wasn't that when we bought Coutinho and Sturridge?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a dive.
Once we bought Coutinho and Sturridge, I think Brendan had us playing amazing football.
No, that's why I said that's why I said, Drift. The second half of that season. Remember they signed in January. Remember?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. From then on, very excited. But before that, it's diabolical.
Piano says, did you lot see what Slot said about Mo? Waste, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was easy to. He was trying to get his lick back. He's so petty. It's unbelievable. A grown man being petty like that is crazy. Big up, Sister Rose. Can someone give me a reason why I shouldn't wash my car? A clean car would be a better result than what's in this game. It's hurting me. Slot out. Do you know what, Sister Rose? I'm going to wash my car after the game as well. Jinx, touch wood. You know what I bought, Cal? I bought a power washer, and it was only 15 quid. And basically, it's got the long... Sir?
A pressure washer?
Yeah, but not the one you've got to like plug into the mains. The one that comes with a little battery, and all you need is a bucket, and then it's got the long wire that you put in the bucket, so you can do it anywhere. Like you can literally freak like anywhere you need. It's only 15 quid. So I'm excited to use it. I know that makes me sound boring, but like I'm actually excited to use it.
No. We got pressure washer. We use it quite often.
Beats having to go and pay £10 at the car wash, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I can't believe how expensive washing the cars become now. It's mad.
Yeah, I know. Shout out to Vitu says, Creo sorting the fence and watching LFC on my phone, so I'm literally watching paint dry in all aspects. God, we're so awful. It's no fun anymore. You'll never walk alone. I hear you, Matt.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Yeah, safe.
Oh my days. I told you.
Vitu says, this is why I have questions about the Rio Kirkes partnership. Look how deep Rio is. If Kirkes goes forward, we need Rio higher up at all times. I hear it.
Cole Palmer hasn't done anything for a year. We let him come.
Chelsea haven't done anything for ages. Look, Frimpong's actually a right back there, so there's no excuse.
Mama and Philly actually done really well to block that shot from Virgil.
Hold on, what on the real? What was Virgil trying to do there as well?
He's just trying to stop the ball getting to the striker.
Why didn't you just clear that into touch straight away?
I don't know.
When you go back and look at what Virgil's doing, why doesn't he just clear it, Drew?
Wow.
Offside.
We've been saved by an offside. Jesus.
Frimpong ball watching.
No, you know what? All Virgil's trying to do is just get the ball before it gets to the player. But yeah, he's got to think about what's going to happen after.
If he gets to the ball there, he just clears it. He's actually trying to take a touch there. I don't get what he's trying to do.
No, if you look again, Carl, he was on the stretch. So like he's taken a touch that's heavier than he tried because he had to like stretch for it. He's taken a touch heavier than he should have. If that had been an own goal, no one could have said that like he wasn't an idiot. It would have been like, Virgil, what are you doing? But he was on the stretch. He's actually gone Frimpong at right back, so he's changed it.
So
and I think
right
Chiesa coming on because I think I saw Chiesa warming up.
Now Jones has gone back to right back now.
One of you, man. It's like children. Oh.
What's McAllister doing, man?
The commentator just said that Jones and Ibu have been kind of arguing. Well done. Finally. Go on, Rio. The only hope we have. Go on, Rio.
Where's the movement? Where's the movement? Oh, my gosh.
I'm not going to lie. I think Cody made that run just as a distraction, which was a good run. I think Rio should have used it as a decoy. I don't think he should have passed to him.
But if he, like, let's say he cuts inside there, though, what else is he? Because he just...
Look, Gakpo was even saying that way, I'm a decoy. Gakpo weren't expecting the pass. I don't think Rio should have passed.
Well, if you go back and look at the pass, bro, if Gakpo controls out of his left foot, he's fine.
No, but you know, if you saw Gakpo pointing, I think Gakpo was trying to let him know, I'm just a decoy, don't use me. Because he was pointing like that as he was making the run. That was kind of unlucky. He just couldn't get any purchase on the shot. We do make the wrong decision all the time. It's crazy. Are we actually doing freestyle football? Like, is there actually coaching for real? Is it just freestyle football? I might hit Chelsea, but I hope Koble's all right. If you just come back from an ACL, you don't want to see man get injured in his first start.
Yeah. I'll be real with you. I know he's not everyone's cup of tea. I actually think Chelsea have massively missed him this season. Look. Once again, we say ball hogging. Who's around him there, Drift?
No one.
No one. What is he meant to do?
Bloody hell, McAllister.
Yeah, Mac needs to chill, man.
That was a full-blooded Ross Clark. I mean, back in the day, that was just a good tackle, but in this day and age,
problem, he's usually the one that comes out hurt from that situation.
oh, fuck's sake.
Jones. Yeah, Ibu's had enough of Jones.
Well done,
look.
He shouldn't have had to come back and make that tackle.
His ankle there.
You know, I had a feeling he hurt himself there, you know.
Yeah, I knew he hurt. Yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, his left leg buckled underneath him there. I hope he's all right. Oh, it's his right foot.
No, he should be all right. He should be all right.
He's the only one who's actually showing any fight in terms of like aggression. Everyone else is
but
being
he's
like,
flying into tackles. He's gonna end up hurting himself if he's not careful or hurting someone.
No, I know, but like at least he's trying to physically impose himself. Everyone else is being too passive, man. Chelsea are a terrible football team. No
foul.
Well done, ref. Never a foul.
Get up, man. Why's the camera still on him? Who's helping him? Who is helping him? Who is helping the 17-year-old on this pitch? Oh my goodness me, man. Who's helping a 17-year-old on the pitch?
At this point, let's just get Trey on the pitch, man.
Yeah, do you know what, Drift? Yeah, I'm here for it. Get Grav off, get Trey on. I'm here for it.
And I'm telling you, he'd actually grab this game by the scruff of the neck.
Get Trey on, bun it. Get Morrison or Chiesa on as well.
Put Frimpong at right back. And
Gomez.
I know Isak isn't fully fit, but he's on the bench, right?
Get Gomez. Gomez at right back.
Would you keep Frimpong at right wing then?
No.
Who would you put at right wing?
Kieran Morrison or Chiesa.
That's a ball. That was nice. Keep it going. Oh, fuck's sake, man. I know that was a quick counter attack, so it's probably a bit more reason for no one to be there. But ain't it mad? Jones turned around and there was just no one with him.
But I keep on saying this, bro.
These lot really like this pedestrian shit. I can't believe the manager actually thinks pedestrian football is a good thing. You can't be a top flight manager and have played at a pretty top flight level as a player and then think pedestrian football is ever going to work. It's confusing. If he's trying to revolutionize the world or something and he's not realizing he's just making him an idiot. Not even Sunday League footballers can walk around. Well done, Jones.
Well played, Jones. That's why he should be in midfield.
No, look, see, Frimpong doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. There you go.
Yes! Once again,
he's offside.
That's why Curtis Jones should be in midfield. That's why Curtis Jones
Gakpo.
will be midfield.
How has Gakpo not read the line? Come on, Cody, man. That is bloody
That's
brilliant.
Drift. That's millimeters.
No, it is, but when you're the forward, man, come on, Gakpo. Look across the line, bro. He literally had to just one tiny little sidestep and he's on. Fuck's sake, man. I know that wasn't him, like, that wasn't like a berating kind of thing, but it's like, man. And you're right. That is why Jones should be in midfield. Straight away, look what an impact he's made in 2 moves.
Exactly. Look
Because
at
he's
him.
the only midfielder we have that's got that little bit about him when it comes to passing forward.
Pass it, Grav. Lift that Frimpong, man.
Oof.
Oh,
Handball. There could be a VAR check here. I didn't see it, but they're calling handball. I wish Sober's shot had just gone in, man.
if Grav passed that earlier, we're in, you know.
I know.
Even what is Frimpong trying to do there?
Nah, they can't give that. They can't give that. And Cal, this is the reason why I don't want to keep talking about it, because it's gonna seem like I'm just picking on him. I don't. He's not good at football. Frimpong is actually not good at football. I don't know how he got to this level, if I'm being honest with you.
Hold on. You see Cole Palmer right there, but you still pass him the ball.
Oh,
yeah, we're a bunch of idiots, man.
That was really unlucky.
We're actually a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, the decision making is terrible.
No, it's not even that's idiotic, dude. We have a corner there. Look how close Cole Palmer is already to Szoboszlai. But yet we still make the pass. Virgin Ibu come up from the back. Pause. And you don't cross the ball in. Against a Chelsea team that's poor defensively.
It's mad. It's mad. We're getting.
Look at Sobo, the only one pressing. Look. Drift, you just see that? Sobo made the first run to the press, the second run to the press, and no one else moved. This is the worst coaching I've seen by a mile.
But you know why, bro? The reason why that happens is because we're not actually coached to press, so we don't do it in any kind of synchronology.
I've been saying this, Drift. It's not an individual thing. It's coaching. So now we're playing invert because our midfielders can't do anything. Rather than taking off Frimpong or someone in the midfield and putting Jones in there, we go and do inverted, which means now Ibu's having to cover right back and centre back. Movement. Look at Jones again. The only one with a bit of oomph about him in midfield. Play Kirkes. Kirk has been good this game.
I can't even lie to you, bro. Kirkes is the only player that we've bought I don't have an issue with.
No. Oh my goodness me.
What the fuck? That should be a Liverpool free kick for a handball.
It should be a Liverpool free kick for a handball and a dive.
Mad.
Have we made any subs or anything?
No.
Verge, man. Why would Verge not just go to that and pass the ball back to him? All right, who would you make the sub for Isak, Drew?
It would depend if you want me to ask the way I would do it or the way Slot
Yeah,
would do it.
no, yeah, the way you would do it.
The way I would do it, I would probably bring off McAllister or Gravenberch and bring Trey on with.
No, it's just Isak, because Isak's the one actually getting ready. Who would you bring him on for?
I'd probably just do a straight swap for Gakpo. Because I'm trying to think where the only other thing I was thinking is put Rio on right wing and put Gakpo on the left wing. But
that's what I would do.
Why has Cucurella had so much space in this game? You would think he was a winger, the amount of bloody space he's
Jones is inverted.
Was he offside there? Oh my God, he's bringing off Rio.
Oh my God.
The crowd are going mad, Cal. They're booing, proper booing. The crowd are proper booing.
Yeah, F this guy, man. F this guy. Don't shake your head and do sarcastic laughs. Piss off, man. Just bounce, bro. Just hand in your notice, man. Our best player. We're taking off our best player, Drift.
Just so that he can put Gakpo at left wing.
But Frimpong stays on.
That's a yellow card. That was good play from Frimpong.
You know, looking back at it, he's actually grabbing Hato's shirt.
That's what Hato tried to tell the ref. It was a bit of a theatrical fall as well, but it is what it is. You know what? He hasn't had the greatest of times since he got to Chelsea, but again, they have been terrible this season. I still think we missed the trick not getting Hato.
Of course we did.
Hato was the perfect Gomez replacement. I know it's on the other side, but he would have been the perfect centre-back / left-back squad player.
He's like, if let's just say, for example, we signed him and Shirky in the summer, along with what we had, but we're good. Because Shirky could have covered right and 10, he could have covered centre back and left back.
You know what? Shirky is the player, yeah. Under Slot, the fact he's already got that like relaxed mentality, I don't even know if Shirky would have even played well at Liverpool, bro. Shirky needs the rocket, do you know what I mean, to like get him going. Imagine this manager letting him go on holidays and relax. I don't even know if Shirky would even turn up.
George's right. Slot would have had Shirky and Wirtz and a double pivot. He probably would have. Probably would have. Man. Receiving the ball back to goal and then passing it back to Virgil Konate. DJ Maddox says Jones is not playing his full potential down to the coach, and we're calling Slot a coach. Slot needs to go immediately. I mean, if this game doesn't indicate that Jones is not the issue and the manager is, then I kind of don't know what to say.
And do you want to know what? Even just looking at it there when Jones just told, I know Jones told Pedro, bro, get out of my face before I do something. We're going to get rid of one of the only people in our team who's actually got something about him. Look, straight into midfield, and Jones is now helping to control the match. I can't believe how underrated Jones is in our fan base.
Yeah, same, man.
He's not the fancy name. That's why people say he's not good enough. He's absolutely good enough.
Shimron says, put Slot's brain in a bird, it flies backwards.
Nah, do you know what, Shimron? It probably wouldn't even think it could fly.
Yeah, for real. Matt Bicazette says, under Slot, Shirky would do a Hazard at Real Madrid. Maybe.
Yeah, the Slot wouldn't get him motivated. He wouldn't.
Crypto Nation says, what's the point of Isak when Gakpo had 10 touches? Facts.
He hit the post, you know.
Dwight says, Chelsea 1 goal in 6, lost 6, sack Slot tonight.
And you know what, Cal? We've been talking and whatever, and the time's actually ticking away. It's 20 minutes left for Liverpool to actually win the game against Chelsea, bro.
Yeah.
At home.
Tamer, can we take Salah off? He's doing nothing. That's sarcasm. It's foolish right there. Remember, Salah's standards aren't good enough, remember, guys, according to the manager. Javid says, why are we making Chelsea look like world beaters? Because it's what we do to everyone. Remember, the Drake video, God's Plan, that was based off Liverpool and the Slot. Frimpong does bloody go to ground easy, innit?
I'm telling you, man. I don't know if it's mentality or if he's either the weakest player I've ever seen or he just likes to dive.
So let me get this straight, Drew. Jones has got to do it right.
You there, Carl? Is it me? Am I frozen? Oh, no, yeah. I didn't know if you froze. I couldn't hear anything, bro. It's like you froze.
It might have been me. I switched tabs.
Yes, I didn't hear what you said. What did you say, sir, bro?
I said Jones have to do the right back 6, 8, and 10.
And at times,
right back having to do 6, 8, and 10.
And wing at times, bro.
Yeah.
Look, he's on the wing now. That's a ball. Oh, unlucky. That, you know what? That's a good cross for a striker, you know. That's when then the striker runs onto it as the keeper's trying to come out and gets the little knock on it. Look at Jones is the only player who's like.
Once again,
I'm not even going to lie to you. There's only 2 players today that deserve praise outside of the brilliant goal from Gravenberch, and that's Kirkes and Jones. They're the only 2 players who actually, Rio, sorry. Now, why are the 2 fullbacks the only ones who were doing well? What's going on?
She's right as well. That should have been a yellow card for Enzo.
I can't stand him. He's such a prick.
Yeah, same, man.
Racist little shit. You know, when you deep it, yeah, the South American / Latina players that have played in the Premier League, they haven't given racism a good name, have they? You've got Suarez, you've got Bernardo Silva, you've got Enzo. They're not giving the Latina South America guys a good reputation at all, man.
Bruno, for my knowledge, has never been racist, though.
Yeah, they remember when he was making those black jokes to Mendy.
Are you talking about Bernardo? You talking about Bernardo?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, did I say Bruno? Sorry, Bernardo. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, Bernardo's
Portuguese, bro.
No, but like they're like Latina, right? Like ain't they still like kind of similar?
Portugal's Europe, bro.
No, but remember they speak Brazilian because I think they're still like, you know,
no,
like I'm sure they're still connected.
No, Brazilians speak Portuguese.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's it. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Oh, Frimpong, turn out and pass it, man.
Look how easy it is to play through. Crazy.
Well done, Kirkers, again. How's Gusto not being booked yet?
Oh my
goodness, man.
You know, I just had to put my own curiosity to bed because I was thinking, why did I think that Portuguese people are considered Latin culturally? I knew they had some link. I knew I wasn't just losing my mind. Culturally, they are considered Latin. Anyway, it's not a good look, man. Gomez is coming on and Chiesa is coming on. Right, Gakpo's actually coming off. Crazy. Is Ibu one of the players that he's taking off? Is he doing the gap? Is he doing the Cody?
Even Gakpo looks fed up, bro. And that's his guy. That's his number one fan.
I have absolutely no idea why he keeps thinking putting Gravenberch at centre back works when it's never worked any time he's ever done it. Unless he's actually just gone Gomez at centre back. Has he just gone Gomez at centre back? Which will make no sense because what has Ibu been punished or something? Ibu wasn't having a bad game.
No, Ibu Jones is right back. Gomez is right midfield. Ibu is apparently injured.
Oh fucking hell! I don't want him to be injured. Jesus.
Straight away, Gomez can fizz the ball in, though, innit?
Well done. And again, there you go. Use Frimpong. Now, please cross it. I mean, that was a cross technically, but
Oh, I can't do this much longer, man. Who's helping? Who's moving? Who's moving? No one moving, man. Everyone just standing still.
To be fair, though, brother, Isak looked like he didn't know what he was doing there.
Again, no, Drew. Decoy runs, open up a bit of space. These basics of football, man. I'm not saying Isak did anything great there. He didn't, obviously. But no movement, bro. Everyone just standing still, looking at man.
Are we going to scumbag a win, or are we actually going to drop points to Chelsea? Oh!
Who's hurt?
McAllister. I think Gusto stood on his
Hold
foot.
on. What is Caicedo doing to Virgil?
He's literally got him in a headlock. Nah, come on, ref, man. Jesus.
No, that's not a penalty.
I don't know if you can give a penalty, but he's
Yes,
like
you
he's
can.
all over him.
You absolutely can give a penalty. He's not even looking at the ball, bro.
Nothing, you know, nothing.
And what's that?
Fucking get off him, you prick.
Why is McAllister on the ground as well?
Gusto stood on his foot.
Bradley says, "Are we getting 3 points, Cal?" I think we scumbagged the win between now and the end of the game. I don't know why. I just think we do. Check the tape says Slot, Frimpong, and Gakpo can dash. The rest are either first team or rotational if we can find the right manager and replacement. He better not come on and do anything in this game, bro. I hope you get kills, man.
Now you got the ball.
Won the ball.
Nah, that's a goal kick.
You won the ball. Excellent, Kirk. Flipping tackle, man. Had a really bad start to his Liverpool career, but that kid, man, he's done really well since then. Ref. And like Liam Lesnar coming on. Yeah, good spot by the ref. Yeah. Palmer just walking forward. That's not 10 yards. Isn't there a fourth official on the pitch or on the sideline to spot things like that? Oh, get up, man. Get up. Get up, man.
I'm not gonna lie, Kirkers is treating the keeper like it's carnival. I really hope they do change the rules so you can't do that from corners anymore, because it just becomes a circus in there, man.
Yeah.
It's actually a joke. No one's actually concentrating on having a good set piece. It's all just about fouling, pushing and shoving and getting a jammy goal. That bullshit has got to stop, man. It's fucking... This is professional football. What are we doing here? I don't even think Sunday League footballers make such a hash of corners.
No, they don't. By the way, also shout out to Richard in the chat. No one even thought about Isak getting that ball and maybe thinking of something coming from that either. Everyone completely gave up on that. No anticipation, no nothing.
No. Even though I had a real feeling we were going to drop points in this game today, watching it unfold in reality still doesn't make it any easier to take.
Oh, you didn't think we were going to win today?
I was really on the fence between a 1-1 or a 2-1 Liverpool. Like, I couldn't make my mind.
Look at Sobol. Once again, leading the press by himself. Look, that's why we're so easy to play against.
The fact that we're actually 5 minutes away from it being one of the two outcomes I was thinking is crazy. I mean, it could actually be they win it. Chelsea have lost 6 games in a row and just got beaten at home by Nottingham Forest 3-1.
Scored 1 goal in those 6 games, by the way, Drew.
I know. I've got a feeling at this point it is about the players just thinking about their injuries and not wanting to get injured as well. If there was no World Cup in the summer, maybe they'd be putting a little bit more effort in. You know, Sean just said the only way he will go is if we lose. Sean, I don't even think he'll go if we lose, bro.
He won't.
I don't think people understand we've got to prepare for a whole. I mean, he might get sacked during the season, but we've got to prepare ourselves for a season with Slot. I don't know why people have convinced themselves he's going. I just want those people to give me reasons other than what they think, because I know why they think he should go. We all do. But like, what logical explanation can you give me based on reality as to why Slot will be sacked?
Bruv, man.
What have the owners done that makes you believe?
Oh my
that
goodness, are we for real, Frimpong?
Anyhow, Frimpong has given away a penalty here because they're checking it.
No,
You can't give that as a penalty. That's just a coming together of legs, man. You can't. That's not a penalty, surely.
maybe real though, if he doesn't play the ball.
I know, but it's almost like Pedro deliberately
Pedro's trying to
puts
get the
his
ball,
leg
bro.
in a way where, like, do you get what I mean? Like,
But
I don't know.
Pedro actually gets the ball. Frimpong don't win the ball there, bro. I think we're in trouble, Drift.
No, but I don't actually think that Frimpong makes a challenge though, Kev. You get, like, he doesn't actually kick his leg out or anything. So it's not like, can you foul someone if you don't even make a movement? It was more just Pedro put his leg in front of him and then fell over. Oh, they've cleared it. Yeah, I don't think Frimpong makes an actual challenge there for you to give that as a penalty. It's poor defending though, again, from Frimpong, which is what I've always worried about.
Gomez was there, man. Some balls, bro. Jones is so fed up with these bunch of players, you know, you can tell. It's offside.
Seven minutes to save our pride. And to be honest, even winning the game still won't erase the poor performance from people's memory. Well done, Grav. That's not, what a touch, Jones. Fuck's sake, took a deflection. I can't believe how influential from an attacking point of view we've let Cucurella be in this game.
Oh my goodness me. We caught life there, you know. You're just gonna pass it backwards. So what was the point? What was the actual point of that? He touched that. He touched that.
That should be considered a back pass. That literally should be considered a back pass.
That mama.
Look, straight away,
Look at him,
Mama's
he's
like,
literally asking,
where's
where's
my option? Straight away, he's like, where's my option? Nowhere to be seen.
Well played, Joey. Drive Frimpong, man.
I'm telling you, Frimpong's not a footballer, man. Frimpong's just fast. He's just an athlete.
Good play. Look at that.
Ah. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know you don't think I'm being harsh, but Frimpong's got to go in the summer, man. He's got to go. We need 2 right backs.
Well played, Matt. Well played. Experienced midfielder in there. World Cup winner. And you go and give a silly foul like that. Well played, bro. Smart football. Just stand him up there. Got nowhere to go. Just stand him up.
Yeah, it's, you know what, Morris, that it's just one of them ones that sure he's so rapid, he probably should have just done track and field. I used to think that about Walcott, but Walcott had a little bit of something about him.
Is Cucurella still acting up? Didn't he get batted up by Jed Spence this season? We all know he's bitch, mate. Didn't he get batted up when Jed Spence shouted in his face and he jumped out of his skin? We all know the game's up, man. We know you're not a bad man. Stop acting.
Which player is that, sorry?
Cucurella.
Oh.
We saw you get batted up. Someone shouted in your face and you almost pissed your pants.
Wasn't Cucurella the one who Traore just ragdolled?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
we
know you're not that
a fake. Cucurella is definitely a fake thug.
Yeah, we know you're not that guy. Stop acting like it, man.
Cal, do you want to know what? Do you want to know something? Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest with you. And people, call me crazy all you want. If they pull off a fluke victory against Man City in that cup final, you know Chelsea have had a better season than Liverpool.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know how mad that is? That we're going to live. We could possibly live in a world where we actually.
Mama,
that's Billy. That was terrible. I know he's trying to get the move going so we can try and get a goal, but that was terrible. Was that blood that was in Gusto's?
Yeah, it looked like it, innit? In his sock. What for?
He's given a foul to Liverpool, but we were in on goal. Why didn't he just play on?
It's Craig Pawson, bro.
The officiating is mad.
Slot will probably blame the referee for today. Flipping hell, man. No, man.
What a dive! Chiesa's actually dumbfounded. Look, he's like, are you kidding me? Cole Palmer's a pussy, man. He's done that about 3 or 4 times today. He's such a pussy.
And each time he's got a free kick for it.
Only one, no, they didn't. There was only that one time when he didn't get the free kick. Cal, we let Spurs and Tottenham both come to Anfield and leave with a point.
Oh, and Burnley, and Leeds, and Forest.
Do you know the thing about our owners? They'll see the name Chelsea because they won't have watched the match. They'll see the name Chelsea and think, oh, well, the draw with Chelsea ain't bad because they don't know what Chelsea have been doing this season. That is crazy. Do you know what? I know people are saying now the season's basically over now, you might as well wait till the summer. I'd actually sack him now to embarrass him.
Yes.
I actually want Slot to be embarrassed. I would actually do it now just to embarrass him.
But do you know what the other thing we're not thinking about? I don't want this man talking on the last day of the season.
Oh yeah. Nah, he better not. He better not speak.
Remember, Klopp used to address the fans and all that. I don't want him talking at the end of the season.
Do you want to know what? It's never been done before in the history of football, but I want it done to Slot to embarrass him. I want him sacked at half time of a football match. And to my knowledge, that has never been done in football history, a manager being sacked at half time. I would do that to Slot to embarrass him. Because he's embarrassing us. Crazy. Martin, did Ancelotti get sacked at half time? For who? What club was he at when that can't be real.
Bournemouth got Man City in it.
Not this weekend. It's Brentford, Man City, but I think Bournemouth is next weekend. I'm not sure who Bournemouth have got this weekend. But if they win it, which they most likely will because they're in really good form, they'll only be 3 points behind us. Or 4. Yeah. No, if they win, they'll be 3 points behind us. No, 4. They'll be 4 points behind us. Oh, they got Fulham away. Yeah, they'll win that. Bournemouth will win that.
I know, Fulham are also vying for.
Nah, but if you saw Fulham against Arsenal, they're done for the season now. Bournemouth haven't lost for 15 games. Damn.
Shout out to what TRL says, crowd booed twice and FSG will ignore it. LOL. Facts.
Yeah. I'm being serious, guys. FSG don't watch. If there's a big occasion like a final or something, they'll tune in. But a random weekend game, they're not watching. They don't know. They don't know we're playing.
Sister Roz says Slot has no chemistry with our players. You can tell, man. They don't like him. Why would they like him? If we feel like this as fans, why the hell would they like him? Man had all this vim for Salah yesterday, all the bad boy talk for Salah yesterday and can't get a win over Chelsea. How the hell are they going to like this guy? Why would they like him? What is there to like about him? So guys, we're going to wrap things up here and then go on to the live match reaction and player ratings. I just don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. Poor.
We were so poor they're interviewing the Chelsea players at Anfield after the match, not the Liverpool players. That's how bad we were.
Yeah, they played better than us, Drew. We got outplayed by Chelsea. There's actually an argument to say Chelsea should deserve the win. Out of two teams, Chelsea deserved the win.
No, I just think we're both shit. Apart
from the Szoboszlai shot from outside the box, can you remember us even fashioning another chance in that half? And the Virgil header from the corner.
But how many chances did Chelsea have?
Chelsea were actually through in on goal a couple times, if I'm not mistaken. had the one ruled
Well-
off as well. I know we had a one ruled off as well, but their one was way closer than ours.
I don't know. I just think both teams are shit. I think a draw is about right for how shit both teams are.
People, we're going to wrap up here. We'll be live in a couple of minutes on the live match reaction. Big up to each and every one of you. Make sure you smash the like button, please, people. We'd really appreciate it. And big up to everyone who's been in the chat. Over 1,000 of you here. Matt, because it says, Hugh's a football man and watching this joke, man. Yeah, it's his boy, though, isn't it? It's his boy. People, oh, one more. Shout out to Shizzy, says Chelsea was to finally score, it would be against us.
No,
they
they
scored in
did
the
get a goal
last
right at
game.
the end of
They
the
scored in the
Forest
last
game. They scored against Forest in like the last 5
Yeah.
minutes of the game or something like that.
One of the goals of the season as well from João Pedro. Yeah, big up, people. Catch you in a few minutes. A lot to talk about, it seems. Liverpool won, Chelsea won. Big up, everyone.
Peace.